Good morning from the Pacific Northwest. I'm trying to get this thing to where you don't see like weird lighting. Let's try that. Hey, I want to talk to you a little bit about this morning about courage and honor and heroes. And the reason I'm doing this video today on my tablet or on my computer as opposed to on my phone is because for the first time in the history of my Facebook, I'm going to do some editing because I think it's really important that you see what real courage looks like. I have been offered some great opportunities in my life, and I have had opportunity to have some great achievements and to overcome some major struggles. I'm a two-time cancer survivor. I used to be a firefighter. I've been in special operations. I've done some really awesome things. I have been called a hero. I have been told that my courage is second to none, but I'm really not. I'm not heroic at all. And I don't think that I would define what I do as courageous. And here's why. I have been trained, highly trained, through years and years of beating it in your head and into your spirit not to be fearful or timid. I have had, I think at one point I was told that my education, without what I have paid, actually, I guess to include that, would be close to $4 million. If you want to look at that, my degrees and everything else, about $4 million. And so you could say I'm the $4 million man, I guess. So I would expect that in the face of adversity for somebody like me to stand up and run towards that stuff, towards a fire, towards a car accident, towards danger, because let's face it, that's how I'm trained. It's something in me that has been drilled, okay, because it wasn't always like that. But today I want to talk to you about real courage. See, every year for the last 3 years, actually this will be year 3, I have been able to participate in this bike ride called Courage Classic. And the Courage Classic is a fundraising opportunity for Mary Bridge Children's Hospital in Tacoma, Washington. And it's a phenomenal organization. If you're not familiar with it, I'm going to post a couple links down here in the comments. I would love for you to take a look at it. But what I'm asking you to do today is to consider what your money would go to. Consider it, because it's pretty remarkable. Each time you donate, or each time I collect money for this, it enables children to get help that they need. Help that they ordinarily wouldn't get. Maybe the parents can't afford it. Have you ever been in a situation, or do you remember a time where you didn't have money and you thought, man, if you can't get hurt right now because, or you can't get sick right now because if I do, I don't have money to take care of it. Have you ever thought, do you remember that, or have you thought about that? Maybe you're thinking that now. Well, this fundraiser takes care of that, and the funds are not used frivolously. If you look at the Mary Bridge Foundation, that money is actually used to go to the nonprofit area for those parents that need assistance. And that money goes to not necessarily the physicians, because a lot of them donate their time as well. But a lot of that funds goes to direct treatment, things that aren't free, that cost money. Last year I did a pathetic job of raising funds. In fact, I'm ashamed to say I didn't even get a third of my goal. This year, I'm making up for it. I'm asking you to partner with me to help me raise $10,000 for these kids. $10,000. Here's the sad part. I have known some of you to donate a couple $1,000s or a couple $100 to organizations that you know and are passionate about. I know people that have donated $20,000, $30,000 to pet organizations. And I'm glad that they're passionate about that. But I'm passionate about children. So my message this morning in less than 5 minutes is, would you partner with me to help me raise this money for these children? $10,000. I currently stand at $750. The pledge is going to hit here sometime in the next day or two, so you'll see that meter jump up, which is great. But that means that I have $9,250 still to go. And I need your help. Over the next few months, I'm going to partner with some organizations in the area and have some fundraising opportunities. I'm going to go a little bit over 5 minutes because I got choking on something. But I'm going to ask you to share this passion, share the post that I have, because it means a lot to me. I would love to surpass that. I would love to, in fact, I tell you what, I will find out if there's a way that my name can come up anonymously. It has to be pledged to my name for me to be able to ride, and it's a goal thing. So I will get together with Mary Bridge. I don't care about my name being on this thing. I really don't. I want to help these kids. So Courage Classic is a bike ride that's 168 miles over 2 days and through the Cascade Mountains, and it can be punishing. And last year I rode 7 miles uphill. It was the hardest bike ride I've ever done in my life. It was only 7 miles. I should have destroyed it, but I saw seasoned bicycle veterans get off their bikes and walk up this mountain. I never did. I stayed on my saddle the whole time. I slalomed up that sucker, snaked up, but I did it. This year I'm doing the longer ride because I feel like if you're willing to work with me and donate your money and help me collect money, the least you can do is watch me punish myself for these kids. And that is my goal. So with that being said, if you would, share this video on your Facebook page. Share this video on your LinkedIn. Share it everywhere you possibly can. And ask people to partner with us. You and I. Let's make a difference in these kids' lives. Let's get them the medical help that they need to live. That's really what it comes down to. So with that being said, without getting overly emotional, I just want to thank you in advance for your help, your partnership, your assistance, your dedication. I really appreciate it. And I think that it's really important on this video that I am going to leave you with my big 3. Live this life like there's no tomorrow, because tomorrow is not promised. We're not promised anything tomorrow. There are so many people, some of these kids, that will never see tomorrow. They'll never see it. That's a hard one to think about. Love those people around you. Let them know how you feel about them. They've earned it. They have the right to know. They really do. And like I'm trying to do today, with my words and my actions, I'm trying to inspire you to help me help these children's. I feel like Nacho Libre all of a sudden. Anyways, I'm hoping that you, through your actions and your words, will be able to inspire somebody else. Thank you again for watching. Have a great day.